Basketball fans, welcome back. So I saw this interesting graphic. LeBron James has played against 35% of all players in NBA history. So LeBron James, he's 39. He has defied all NBA odds and has played against 35% of the players to play in the league history. And this is no small feat because this is his 21 season, his 21st season, and he's been in the league and he has been competing consistently at the top level, so showcasing his exceptional skills. So this is something that we have not seen. I've not seen Michael Jordan, not to compare him to Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan at 38, he was not, putting up the stats that LeBron James has been putting. So a remarkable statistic highlighting his enduring career was displayed during the recent game with the Dallas Mavericks. I covered it in the previous video, underlining the extent of his longevity. And according to the graphic represented by ABC, as you can see on the screen, LeBron James has played against an astonishing 35% of all players in the league, and he has showcased a lot of impact. So he debuted in 2003, and in his 21-year career, he's averaged 27 points, 7.5 rebounds, 7.3 assists, 1.5 blocks, and 0.8 steals, and shooting 50% from the field and 35% from beyond the arc. And not only to add on, this man has had so many accolades, and the one that is history defining is him being the number one in the scoring list and counting. I mean, this is just insane. This guy, he's just adding on to the points, and there's a likelihood that this guy has like 3 to 4 years left, and he can still even play, and even when he's 40 or even 41 or even 42, because my God, this guy is just exceptional. So LeBron James, cumulative career numbers are nothing short of extraordinary. We've never seen anything like it, solidifying him as an all-time great. And he has 39,591 total points, and is on pace to get to 40,000 points, something that we've never seen in NBA history. 10,707 assists, 10,940 rebounds, 2,239 steals, and 1,096 blocks. So LeBron James, with those numbers, statistically, he is going to go down as an all-time great. And looking at the way he has been playing and the way he has been consistent and the way he has been through the years, there's no slowing down. And people even are putting in the question, is it LeBron James versus, as an all-time great above all the other players, or is it LeBron James versus Father Time? Because LeBron James has defied Father Time. The average years, not even age, but years for an NBA player is 5 years. Majority, if you've not popped in like 5 years, you get cut from the team. But LeBron James has been consistent ever since his debut. He has taken over the league. He has played with players that have retired. Majority of the people in the '03 draft have retired, and he is still playing. And a lot of people do not want to give this man credit, and I feel like it's always swept under the rug, because majority of the time when they put out the ring argument, they come out and say, MJ got 6 rings, he was 6-0, LeBron James is 4-10, he's 4-6. So the thing is, the man, given the circumstances that he's been at, he has surpassed all expectations, and he is one of the greatest NBA stories of all time, and he will continue to be that. And I really wonder, and I really do not understand why people do not appreciate and acknowledge what this guy brings to the game. And one thing I said was, the amount of hate that you have on a player should not surpass the respect that you have for him. So I don't like Golden State. I don't like Stephen Curry, but I really respect him. He's the number one three-point shooting leader in the NBA in history. So appreciate these athletes. Appreciate LeBron, Stephen Curry, KD, all these guys, because Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, because they're not going to be in the league that long, and the other new crop of talent that is coming up, they're just going to take their place. Appreciate LeBron James' greatness as it is, because majority of the time when LeBron James, he declares his last season, people are just gonna come up with their fake love, especially his critics, especially people who downplay his achievements. Skip Bayless. All I'm saying is LeBron James, even if he retires right now, he'll retire as an all-time great, and he's the GOAT. No doubt about it. He's somebody who I've never seen a combination of skill, longevity, and a mentality to just win. I know he's lost in the finals a couple of times, but I'll take a loss in the finals as opposed to lost in the first round or semis. So even with people who slight the Lakers, especially last postseason when they got swept in the West Finals, you could see how that team started. And if you look at what that team was able to do in the postseason, they were upsetting teams. They were able to upset the Memphis Grizzlies, who were placed number two, and they're able to beat the Golden State Warriors, the defending champions. And even with losing to the Denver Nuggets, I knew the writing was all on the wall because they didn't have what it takes to be able to beat them. But it was all in all an achievement by the Golden State, but by the Los Angeles Lakers, not the Golden State Warriors. It was an achievement by the Lakers, the way they were able to do things. So I tend to appreciate greatness, and this man has given us one of the best basketball, games, one of the best basketball moments. He is one of those players that made me fall in love with the game. I liked his mentality. I know a lot of people are saying that he's washed, especially with the team not being able to like play well. But understand, this guy has been doing this thing for 21 years, and he's been that consistent. While other people in the later part of their years just look towards making the most money in the NBA, this guy, he has received the most money, but all in all, he's always tried to put himself in a position where he can be able to win a championship, even at this age. A lot of players keep declining when they hit 33, 34, but you could see what this guy has done. This man has always been competitive, even with his age. And a lot of young guys that I've seen who receive max contracts cannot even measure up to LeBron James. I saw the semis in the in-season tournament with the Lakers and Pelicans. You could see the drive that LeBron James had to make history, but you could see a guy like Zion Williamson, even he got called out. I saw a video from Stephen A. Smith calling him out, and you could see LeBron James, his determination, his longevity comes from the way he conditions himself, his body. He makes sure to invest a lot of money in his body. I saw a report where he spends about $1 million on his body, and he, not only on the court but also off the court, he's a phenomenal person. I don't know him personally, but I just seen like what he does. He has his own foundation. He has does his things out there, and given like the way that his mentality is, I'm pretty sure you can never count this guy out. He has given us a lot of things to love, especially when it comes to basketball. So even when I saw this graphic, I was like, I just stood in awe because it's true. Because when you look at when LeBron James joined the league, that time Ray Allen was in the Sonics. He joined the league, and even the guys who were dominating, KD joined in 07, Stephen Curry 09, Kawhi Leonard 2011, you can see Giannis 2013. So all these guys came into the league even before, when saw LeBron, even they saw LeBron even before they got drafted. So this is how long this guy has been in the league. So just have take some time to just appreciate this man, because when he's gone, man, we're just gonna be left with these memories, and appreciate this guy when he's still active, because a lot of people have a tendency to not appreciate this man when he's active. But for me and my platform, I just make sure to appreciate the man when he's active, because when he says that he's not going to step foot in the hardwood floor, and he has his own farewell tour where he leaves, my god, you're going to miss, the NBA is going to miss a lot, especially when it comes to like entertainment, that factor of LeBron trying to make history again. So it is what it is. So if you guys like the video, make sure to leave your feedback down in the comments section on this graphic. And yeah, man, I'm out. Peace.